right for you. A big ship.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know what the hell happened.
Just a splash of je ne sais quoi.
While this is going, let me go ahead and.
You mean Governor Guybrush? But Threepwood's
Okay,
not
there we
set
go.
foot out of that mansion for almost
Yeah.
a year.
That's
Hey,
weird.
what do you think
Yeah,
you're
that was
doing?
really weird. I have
told
no
you,
idea what happened.
autographs.
So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate
All right,
Guybrush
give me a
Threepwood.
second.
The
While this is
legend
going, so I
of
can go
Monkey
ahead and
Island.
re-grab this link. I'm super fucking irritated about that.
I can only imagine.
Well, what do we have here?
You know, shit happens. Right.
Yeah,
It's a wild Sunday.
Very wild.
Things may be very
Isn't it though?
different from the Sea of Thieves, you know.
So Sea of Thieves is getting the story.
DLC's already has story. It just seems like a story expansion. Monkey Island.
I find that racist.
I mean, I guess it's cool that they're like taking like other pirate game properties and like working with
Harry.
Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
So this is going to be gameplay because it's the Xbox Studios, the Sobo. So this is, I think, the driving game.
The next generation of flight simulator. And for game footage, okay?
It's just flight simulator.
Aerial firefighting? Okay, so you're a firefighter. You're Coast Guard. You're
Maybe you're a first responder simulator, first responder
Only
simulator.
you can
Okay.
prevent forest fires. I'll be damned if I ever work on an oil rig. Ever.
I don't know. I know a guy that works on oil rigs, bro. He makes so much money.
I bet he do, bro. But the ocean, one thing about oil rigs in the ocean don't give a fuck how you feel. If she feel like me, if Mother Nature feel like she want to go off, she gonna be like, I'm gonna be pissy today.
Yep, and you just gonna have to deal with it.
You gonna have to deal with it, bro. I'm cool.
Now we gotta resend out the fucking links. And okay,
Hey, what's up, Ray? How are you, bro?
See, Ray gonna pull up, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you pulling
Ray.
up, Ray.
one thing for sure, Ray gonna pull up, and two things for certain, T. Will the Don is gonna pull up at some point too. Fuck with y'all.
Guys is gonna pull up. We appreciate.
I sent
you
T.
guys
Will his
listening.
shirt.
Oh,
T.
word.
Will got a T. Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's love.
Oh my God! I just seen the best comment in the world. Somebody said GTA Air.
GTA Air.
I'm fucking. I love it.
I mean,
I'm buying it simply off that.
The sky is calling.
oh, so it's just flight sim. So basically, it's flight simulator, but they're actually giving you tasks. That's literally it. They're just giving you things to do outside of just flying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I played a little bit of Flight Simulator on my PC. It was cool for like 30 minutes. You know, I went to LA and flew around and went past the Santa Monica Pier.
I've been to Santa Monica Pier a few times. I've seen a seal and some dolphins. And then I seen a man on a bike.
You'll see lots of men on bikes.
Well, Greg, this guy on the bike, he just had a lot of things hanging loose.
That's
At the
disgusting.
Santa Monica Pier? Maybe on
Yes.
Venice Beach. But
Maybe on Venice.
But on the Santa Monica Pier, they're usually, it's like more family oriented. They've got like rides and roller coasters and carnival games and such.
I know, Greg. I know.
Huh. Hey.
First
Hi,
paycheck,
Melina
Sean.
here,
I'm a
speaking
cop
to you
one.
from our performance
Can I get a
capture
color,
stage at
a
Ninja
special
Theory.
color?
Oh, look.
We have
Yeah,
just
yeah,
Be
yeah,
quiet,
yeah.
guys. It's the game that I actually care about.
When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
So this is something we've seen already.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the
All right, there
intimate
we
journey
go.
that awaits you in Senua's saga. What you'll see today is all.
Hopefully they don't block the
on
post
Xbox
because
Series
it's gone
X.
through. I had to repost it with a different link. Ninja Theory.
Just add an exclamation point.
You're an exclamation point.
And that's what my mom said.
Slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them.
I don't know if you see the comments, but Liv asks if she can get a special colored shirt. She wants to order one when she gets paid.
She needs their help with a promise.
Yep, you sure can, Liv.
A question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens.
We have gameplay, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally.
And a part of you.
Oh, yes. So what you guys aren't catching is Twitch is actually conveying out from the stream the 3D sound, and my headset is going crazy. Like, not only am I getting sounds from the side, but forwards, backwards, distant. Like, all of those sounds are coming through at like different ranges. It's really dope.
You should never have come here. They can see us.
It's beautiful.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
I can't wait for the Mighty Keith video to drop for Xbox.
What are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Is this a rare dub?
Watching more than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes.
Everywhere can feel them boring into her.
What is she supposed to do?
Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all
Like, Kratos, is that you?
Right.
is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to
Drop it like it's hot.
Right.
Touch it.
feel
You're mine.
your voices?
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
Acid.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
So this is my thing.
Who are these around?
This no cinematic trailer thing is complete and total fucking bullshit.
Facts.
Because don't tell us that all of them are gameplay and what you give us is her walking down a corridor and then the rest of it is just a cutscene. Like,
Right.
come on, man. Like, and like
Do
that's
better, Xbox.
like that is the game that I am passionately excited about. Like, if you have not played Hellblade the first one yet, please go play it. It's an amazing game. and you can beat it in like 8 hours, and it'll be great for stream as well. There's like horror elements to it. But man, that was bogus. That was so bogus. Like, I'm so disappointed in that. Like, that's what I came here for.
I am confused.
It's like a dragon too,
Oh,
and he's naked.
he's really naked.
Oh, surf's up, dude.
Yeah, Ray. That's exactly what it was. It was the same thing they did with Fable. Like, they showed Fable. There was like 2, maybe 5 seconds of what the combat is looking like. It was clearly a work in progress, and the rest of it was all just cutscene.
So you're purposely taking out Sony's name to show that it's not on both all systems. Okay.
You know. Fallout.
I have thoughts. The DLC.
I'm just happy that fucking Fable exists, so there's that.
Years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination, from the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit. No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to
In-game
uncover from a
footage.
time before the war,
I mean, people don't
along
care
with
about this
friendly
game,
folks
though.
to meet and enemies galore.
Not
There's
at
a
all.
small,
This is-
there's a small code for it.
I mean, yeah.
We embark on
I heard this was the worst Fallout to date.
You have no idea, my good sir.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware that Fable was announced in 2024. It was at the May showcase for Witness the Next Generation, and all they had was a cinematic in-engine trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I remember vividly. Like, I mean, you didn't miss much because it's a reboot, but you can go back and watch it later. I mean, it was a fine trailer.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, Ray talking about him missing the Fable trailer.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, so Fallout 76.
Atlantic
DLCs.
City.
Let's get it.
Should have been Magic City.
Hell no, keep that bullshit away from the promised land. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this Perry environment? Capcom?
Is it Animusha?
Greg, don't fucking tell. Don't.
This
don't,
looks
don't you
like this
dare.
is Animusha, sir.
Greg, don't you dare.
Look at the game. It's
I see
demonic.
it.
It doesn't look like Devil May Cry. It's a little too old to be Devil May Cry. This is like feudal Japan. We've got demons. We've got huts built with hay.
Is it Jinbei? Okay, no, this is.
Flowers of Life. This looks dope.
This is not only Musha.
No.
This is a pretty game. Though.
Yeah, this looks cool, but at the same time, unless this is some type of Animusha spin-off or reboot, it makes me sad because Capcom's not gonna do a Devil May Cry and then this random feudal Japan demon killing game and then also do Animusha. So this probably means that we will never get Onimusha. This looks cool though. This looks dope.
It looks fucking phenomenal. This is a pretty game.
Okay, so
Okay,
there's
with the Nimpo.
right. So there's an element in like I guess like building up a support team. I guess.
Path of the Goddess.
I'm not necessarily sold, but I am interested. I would like to know more.
It's on Game Pass.
Play it day
Of course
one
it is.
with Game Pass.
Like, I don't even know why that's an announcement anymore.
I honestly think that what they should do is they should just say, like, have a segment with all of these games are going to be on Game Pass day one.
Yeah.
And instead of like artificially and like expanding their runtime with those 5-second things every time, just drop one. Hey, everything from this point on forward is day one on Game Pass. And then at the end, just another reminder, hey, this is all of those games you just witnessed are day one on Game Pass.
Legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
Because you hit me in the head with this
E-Ray
day one Game Pass.
It starts to make it feel like more of a commercial than the game showcase.
General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition.
It's like they just needed
with
a
the
break to
innovators
switch the
behind
tape.
The new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design.
I hope they don't stay on this for too long. Not necessarily that I don't think this game looks dope, but we've seen a lot of Forza like this year.
Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I'm not into car racing games, so this doesn't appease to me.
I like car games.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they have to push it as much as possible. I get that. But it's like, at this point, like, the people that are watching this already know what Game Pass is. Like, let's be real. Like, even if on the individual cut trailers that are going to go up on the YouTube and the Twitch and or wherever else and IGN, if they want to cut at the end of those on Game Pass day one, cool. But, like, as far as this goes, like, just seeing first day on Game Pass, it's just extending the runtime artificially. Yeah, but this game looks good though.
I wonder if Sony's gonna drop a tweet.
They're gonna release one that's just gonna say congratulations. Hello.
Huh, October.
Ooh, October 10th, a week and a half before Miles.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Miles.
Bethesda presents.
Sorry, like I'm you know.
That ever was, and all that ever will be. I have
The fuck is this? The fuck is this?
I don't know.
endured.
Not pretty
The
enough to
fuck?
be Elder Scrolls 6.
This is Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta get legs.
Okay.
I am the one who knows.
It's definitely Elder Scrolls Online. Hey everyone, this MMO is being destroyed by Final Fantasy XIV Online, which is a superior MMO. Am I petty
I
for
heard
that?
you've been enjoying it.
You have no idea, Pac.
Yeah.
There is quests that takes days to complete.
Ooh.
Not hours. Days, bro. So
Damn.
Mason is on a 15-week quest for a
A
living.
15-week quest? What
Yes,
the
bro.
fuck?
Yeah, bro.
That sounds
It's
lovely.
not, yeah, bro. It's not Destiny, bro. This is time. This Destiny.
Sounds very interesting. I might have to check out some Final Fantasy 14.
Bro, get it on. There's a free. You have a free trial.
I
get
also
your
want
character
to
up
check out
to
some Diablo.
So if you like overhead gameplay, go with Diablo. But I'm gonna tell you, like someone told me, start with Final Fantasy. Well, if you like Diablo, come over and play on the Xbox. I'll download one of the Diablo games so you can try it out. But Final Fantasy, you get it free up to level 60. Just so you can get a try, so you can get a feel for it. You get understand
level
from
60.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
You know, I was sold within the first hour or two. I was like, oh, I bought this. Necrom, okay.
Shadow over Morrowind. At least they came with a release date for it.
Right. I'm not playing that Elder Scrolls Online. Final Fantasy is life.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Are they finally putting the story mode in?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Y'all finally giving people the game?
Right. It's not just the beta.
Bro, like, come on.
I mean, it was free.
I mean, I have fun, but
right.
Yeah, this is the game. This is story mode. So okay.
And they're showing us small little clips of gameplay too. It's not even like it's
a fight they want. I say
full on, yeah.
I'm just the whole gameplay announcement is just they didn't have to do that. They just didn't have to do that.
They did co-op event. Co-op. Flashpoint. We got different PvP.
Are they adding new maps?
I think so. This is what it looks like. So they got story missions is a thing.
Yeah.
I think they have a new versus. They have character mastery. Okay. A new adventure begins August 10th. I'm curious. Oh, a new character. Oh, a new character has been revealed.
A new character.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Life Weaver.
Bonjour. Junker Queen. Overwatch new hero starter pack. All 6 heroes, legendary skins. Okay, I'm about to say, like, what? I'm not starting over to get these characters again, am I?
Right.
Piss off.
World premiere.
Right.
Premiere.
Alice, what's going on?
That's red. This is Persona 5 stuff.
What is this place? It looks
What?
like we're in a palace.
What is it?
That's red. And he called it too. That's crazy.
Our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there.
Good call.
Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happen to
Oh yeah,
stumble
we
into
gotta
this
get
world?
some likes up in this thing. Where them likes
Rebel
at?
Corps will always help
Please.
the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you,
Just
Otis,
as
for the
Phantom
shout out.
Thieves have helped
Right,
Appreciate it,
definitely. If you're here, make sure you pull your weight. Lick that like button.
who can rely on each other.
Even out those values.
You should be grateful.
Don't forget to share to your respective social medias,
You're just a man.
Especially the hub.
especially the hub.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
I am confused. What is this?
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this.
This is Persona
Will you take
5.
a stand beside us?
TV characters?
Show them what we got.
Persona 5 Tactics. They're milking the hell out of Persona. And I
And
don't
guess
blame
who's
them.
gonna play it?
Great.
Guess who just found interest in tactical RPGs?
Oh my god.
I knew this one. That was a great thing.
As soon as it said tactics, I said, "Oh yes, more Persona, more good music. Oh, and
You know
it's
you need
tactical.
Starfield.
It's like Unique New York. You know you need
Humanity
Unique
has
New
always
York.
hunted for knowledge.
Is this
Unique
Starfield?
New York.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 second.
The wonder is,
I'm playing this game simply because I am going to absolutely enjoy what it looks like. Not on my Xbox, but on my new fucking screen.
but that we have
And
It's
I
gonna
am
look
going-
pretty.
It's gonna look
I don't
fucking
doubt that.
gorgeous. I mean, I got my first platinum on my Xbox, so 25 years in the making.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Is there gonna be gameplay though?
They show some.
Or
I
are
know they're
we
gonna do
just
some more.
You're
just
part
gonna
of
be
Constellation
walking
now.
around?
Part of our family.
All right. They did a breakdown, so
Yeah.
I've got an idea what I'm getting myself.
I'm not
into.
seeing any
I
gameplay.
do not fully understand.
It's an in-engine cinematic gameplay trailer.
Get the fuck out of here. That's not what they
But
said.
they also said that they're gonna have a have an actual a Starfield Direct. So that's probably gonna be like, it's supposed to be right after this.
Everything we've been looking for. Another great secret.
I'm
the
what
universe is
I'm
asking
extremely
us
surprised
to
about.
unravel.
Atlas didn't show up for Sony event, but here for Xbox.
Human settlements throughout
Because
the
Xbox
galaxy
is cutting that money.
Right.
Right. That Microsoft money.
I mean,
We are not stopping.
so this game does look cool,
End of this road.
It does.
but
Absolutely does.
Humanity.
and I'm like definitely excited to try it. I'm definitely gonna like resubscribe to Game Pass to check it out. But it's not giving me like this is the best game ever vibes. You know what I mean?
25 years in the making vibes.
It's gonna be 30 FPS. Right, chill, man.
Who said that?
Ray said
2
that.
seconds of gameplay.
Starfield. Okay, at the end of the showcase, so Starfield's getting the Direct, so they're probably gonna show more.
Yeah.
Play day one on Game Pass.
Bro,
Play it
don't
day
stick
one
around
with
for that.
Game Pass. I mean,
World
do y'all want to?
I don't care.
What?
The Starfield Direct after.
I wouldn't care.
Okay, what do we got here? In-engine footage. Beautiful game. I can tell you that much. Looks great.
Digging the character design.
Right. Looks like a mullet Link.
You can't climb like Aloy, Playboy.
Oh my god, his face looks creepy. It's so expressionless. Little dots on his face for eyes. It's like Chucky Finster when he takes his glasses off.
Little animal.
It's Katsuya.
He got bigger eyes than you do.
Okay. I mean, it looks cool, I guess, but
Rock climbing.
what's happening here, though?
It looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful game.
At least we're getting gameplay.
Yeah, but it's also not an Xbox first-party title, so of course they're giving us more gameplay.
There's those shots fired.
I mean,
Somebody
yeah.
got hit.
I mean, like, I do feel a little slighted by that because, like, my thing is, like,
Yeah,
even when it first started, you saw me defending. I said, no, they said first-party Xbox games. That wasn't first party. That wasn't first party. I defended them. And then the further we get into this, they keep using the same trick. It's 2 to 5 seconds of gameplay accompanied by a cutscene.
A large cutscene.
Yeah. Like, don't tell me that these games are showing gameplay when all you're showing is 5 seconds of gameplay followed by the bulk of the trailer being fucking cinematic CGI cutscene. Here's another oil rig for you.
Pass.
This game was pretty too.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that shit is terrible. Like, imagine just having a bad day and you just like, I'll fall over. Or that bad boy wants to
Like
hit
that?
fire. Yeah. The ocean don't give a damn how you feel, bro. So I'm not. Still. Arriving.
I'm just so right now Persona 3, Persona 5 Tactics, and which are games that are coming to PlayStation as well, and Path of the Goddess are the only games I'm interested in fully.
Yeah. Persona, of course, and Starfield. They have some really pretty. I might play this one though.
This looks fun.
Because the game.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
This might be a great game.
Played on Xbox on his beat. Look, it got his coloration. It was surprisingly really good. So. I might dive into this. Ooh, I like it. All I want to do is play Friday.
Yeah, this looks like it could probably be a great game. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Play it day one with Game Pass.
Hi. I'm very
All
excited
right.
to
Finally.
be returning as Johnny
Hi.
Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077,
Yes, baby.
Phantom Liberty.
Yes.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy
Hey, leave her
mission
alone, James.
and introduces
Though
Idris
they
Elba
had a
as
terrible
secret
launch,
agent
I'm
Solomon
happy they
Reed.
got their stuff together.
It's really amazing
Yeah.
to share the
I gotta
screen
go
with
back
you,
and finish the second half of that
Thrilled to be a
game.
part of this game with you, man.
Oh man,
Um,
I'm in it.
As a player,
I'm in it.
you'll get to visit
I think I might
Dogtown,
stream some of it.
an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the president of the new United States of America.
Because I'm definitely
Expect
getting
massive
Phantom Liberty expansion.
Twists,
Is it free?
secrets, and plenty of stuff to do.
Don't.
I know the
no.
team at CD Projekt Red.
Damn.
just
I've
keeps
never heard a
raising the
price
bar when
tag
it
for
comes
it,
to
so I
telling
assumed it
cinematic
was free.
stories and
I mean, I know
don't
that they say they
know
had a
that it
bunch of
really
like
can't
free
wait for you to
content.
play
I don't know if
on
this
Xbox
counts as
Series
part of it
X
though.
And S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure
Move, John Wick.
to give you
Yes, Jonathan.
John Wick,
introduce the
that's
official
Neo.
Trailer for
That's
Phantom
Jonathan.
Liberty.
That's
Check it
Jonathan. He's no
I thought
longer
he was
Neo.
that lawyer.
That is
That's
PC
Constantine.
footage
gotta
with
be a way
Xbox
around it.
X qualities mode setting. Remember that. Remember
They
that.
can't do that.
Remember that.
Nothing can stop that.
This is ridiculous.
I
Remember that.
mean, at least they were forthcoming about it, but come on, man.
My name is Songbird.
Not PC footage with
I'm
Xbox settings on it.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head, and I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
I'm looking at all tags underneath. I am pulling strings, nigga. After this,
It said that's actually Ted. Well played.
To want Myers as a hostage.
So right before the footage of the game started, Liv, they posted just a small imprint at the bottom of the screen letting you know what type of footage is playing. And they let us know that this footage here is being played off of a personal computer with Xbox settings on it.
They catch us out here. We're
exactly.
Wait.
Not captured off of an Xbox itself. Captured
on
off of the PC
With Xbox settings.
with Xbox settings.
So,
Fucking
Remember
wild,
that.
bro.
Someone ratted us out.
I want them to have the courage to show us a trailer.
Idris.
It's a charade.
A trailer that's being captured on Series S.
Get hurt. Bodies drop.
they don't have the balls. They don't have the gall to do something like that.
Situation's changed.
Guess I put syrup.
We literally are making Idris.
I did. Syrup's right there, baby.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
This looks, I mean, even on the compression of what we're getting here, like on the stream, this looks too good to actually be Xbox settings.
The game,
bro, it's a PC with Xbox settings.
Mm-hmm. So what you?
And it comes out in September. All right.
All footage captured in game.
Perry's birthday. Damn.
This is starting to feel like one of those games we may not care about.
I can never get into the environmental building game.
Yeah, I think this is like Civilization or something.
Evolution.
And I cannot get into that. I tried several times. I'm just like, no.
You don't want to be God?
No.
Build a simulator?
Just the way you asked that. You don't want to be God?
Like you're literally in a simulator and you're building a civilization.
Matter of fact, this is a pack game. This is a pack game.
No.
Pack would be like.
Now I will say, like I played, like for like the Sega Genesis back in the day, Theme Park, which was really fun, but
no, this is too intricate.
Yeah, Pack would be like,
I'm good.
God.
I'm
Mr.
good.
Bigglesworth.
I'm good.
You do not pay
Bob
your
the fucking
Pilgrimage.
builder over here.
I'm just telling you, if you keep potholes off the road, you're at least doing a better job than what's going on here in Indianapolis.
That's fucking hilarious.
No, bro, I'm good. This is not for me. This is not a game for me.
You don't want to be God?
You make sense.
Is what you're telling me?
that was like
I'm fine where I'm at.
That was like that Rush Hour thing where it's like, wipe yourself off, you're bleeding, and then he turns around and says, wipe yourself off, you dead.
You dead. Rush Hour 1.
Cities, Skyline 2. Like, no.
I thought the game was going to be called You Make Cities.
You make cities. Yeah, you can build lakes and shit. I'm good.
Yo.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
World premiere.
This has been going on for almost 2. This is another Atlas game.
This is a game you want to build.
What do we got here? What if the world we lived in today is their utopia?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I'm here for it.
Game here. Greg and Perry game here.
From the creators of Persona 3 through 5. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like when other people do it because they know what they're doing. Facts, Ray. Facts. I don't want to do none of that shit.
That's the most ancient statement I heard today. I like when other people do it. They know what they do. But it's also factual.
It's a whole real statement.
But yeah, so give me all the Atlas things.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like,
y'all
when is this coming out? Metaphor.
Metaphor?
Yep.
Okay.
So now we have a fantasy medieval / like modern futuristic Persona.
It's not exclusive.
I'm here for it.
I'm there.
Xbox Game Studios presents.
As long as the music is fire.
Okay. Y'all stamping your name on it twice now. What is this?
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek
Was that Fred from
sanctuary
Scooby-Doo?
here,
Stop it.
in the Belfry.
Nigga said,
In the Belfry.
You must explore this world.
the Belfry. Now it's giving me Gotham Knight vibes. I don't want it.
Of this evil.
I was thinking John Wick.
Nope. I don't ever want to hear the Belfry again. Gotham Knights ruined that.
Back to our people.
Like just kill Batman unnecessarily and then bring him back and then kill him again unnecessarily, because why not? The greatest tactician in comic book history dies twice unnecessarily because he sacrifices himself. Why? Because the plot demands it.
Game footage, y'all see that, right? Yep.
What is this?
This looks cool, but you know what this looks like? It looks like a Game Pass game. Like in the respect that a lot of people.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, like in the sense that a lot of people would not play that game if it was not available to play it day one with Game Pass.
Right.
I mean, it's
They got
fine.
a
Like
couple of those floating around.
I mean, yeah, like you do need some of those. Like, let's be honest. How many of us would have paid $25-$30 for Stray versus how many actually played it, you know, because of the fact that it was free. So, I mean, you do need those, but I just thought it was odd for them to slap Xbox Studios on it like 3 times for it to just be like a, you know, okay game.
Oh, Derek just hopped in the chat. It's been
No, the all the information is out. It's out. You're terrible at finding the promo, sir. But welcome.
Yeah, we actually had the promo twice.
Right. Your face is terrible at finding the promo.
Your fingers.
I want to know what this is because that's my intention.
Yeah, like the steampunk aesthetic is always kind of a fun one.
Yeah. The blimp gives me Avatar Legend of Korra.
Oh yeah. Your sister said when you get ready to start leaving, call her so she can tell you bye.
If you alter our past,
I have.
if you threaten
It'd be nice if they did something for like Red Dead in this respect.
No, you know what they need to do, Pack? Is stop being cowards, and this is talking to the whole gaming community. You know what they need to do, Pack?
What's that?
Give you a proper Superman game.
Bro, I would not leave my house for 10 days.
So, Mason, you're asking if the showcase is good. It's fine.
He said, is it good?
It's fine.
Atlas is winning. Atlas is winning. Atlas is winning.
Yeah, like that's definitely the biggest thing.
They didn't deliver.
Yeah, like the biggest things that we've got are Persona 3 Remake. There's a Persona 5 Tactics game. And then there is a Persona-esque game created by the same team as Persona 5. And they're like doing their rendition of like a futuristic yet medieval turn-based RPG game that looks really, really dope.
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, that was it.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited
Okay,
to see
it was okay.
11 games showcased from our first-party studios.
But that whole thing that they did about, oh yeah, we got Fable too, but it was, so what they did is they did this thing where you probably saw, they're like, oh, well, all of our Xbox first-party games are all gonna have gameplay. They're all gonna be gameplay trailers, not cinematic trailers. Literally what they did was they would put the games on for like 2 to 5 seconds, and then the rest of the 60-second to 90-second trailer would be a
In
cutscene.
addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024.
Hellblade is 2024?
Players can look forward to
Yes.
Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport. both built for Xbox
said built
Series
for-
No
X,
Elder
S,
Scrolls
Holiday.
6,
and PC.
Ryan, unfortunately.
We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in
They
collaboration
didn't show
with
anything of that
Lucasfilm
game. It was just a trailer.
33 Immortals
September
from Thunder
26th
Lotus,
is Starfield's release date.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom.
Oh yeah, Path of the Goddess was
More
the other one I
Sonic
forgot.
games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona.
I
here in
need
our
that
showcase.
game. Like that is the
We are
game that I
focused
carry
on
away
putting our
from that I
players
absolutely
and
need
game
here.
creators first
And I can play that on my
in
PlayStation.
everything we do.
And it's not
Yes.
Game One on
No
Game
matter
Pass,
if you choose
so I
to
can
play
buy
on
it.
Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X,
Nigga, that's not
making
news.
it easier for fans to find globally. Second,
Like that's been
we
over for a
know
year
you
now.
wanted more storage with Xbox
Rick
Series
should
S.
not be in the audience
I'm
because he will
excited to
hear you.
share we have some news there as well.
Not them is announcing an expansion of the memory for the Xbox Series S.
Yep.
And it's a
Beautiful
black
cinematic.
one, so there's what hello. It's the Xbox
1
Series
terabyte.
SE. Hello.
What, 1 terabyte.
I turned the heat on. It's 69 degrees. Alright, I turned the heat
1 terabyte SSD, carbon black. I'm cool.
on. You still here, boo? I already
September
told her. She said she's gonna call you
349.
shortly.
314.
Oh, I thought you said my sister. She's down here at the table
Wow.
eating her waffles. Boo.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive
Trash.
deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
So no Elder
I'm
Scrolls
still
6,
really
cool.
upset. Like,
No Elder
like
Scrolls 6, yeah.
personally, I mean, I knew Elder Scrolls 6 wasn't going to be here. Like, Perry, how long ago I was laughing at you about your hopes for Elder Scrolls 6. What? When we were still doing new culture on Zoom.
The Xbox 1 terabyte SXV. This man, dude. Yep, $100 for extra memory, which you're still gonna have to plug in extra.
No,
memory for.
I thought the Xbox Series X was $300.
I thought it
So
was
$50.
$250.
You can get them for $250 because they're always on sale, but the suggested retail is $300.
Oh, okay.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us
Hey,
today,
little
and
Destiny
welcome
killer.
to Bethesda
Yeah,
Game
I mean,
Studios. You know, we've
so
been so
before we
lucky
get
over
into
the decades to
Starfield,
make
which
the kind of
looks like a
games that we love
completely
here. And that's
okay
thanks
game,
to
might be a
all
great
you,
game once we
from
actually
the
play
Elder
it.
Scrolls to Fallout.
What are
We
you guys
love
giving the
creating
showcase
worlds
on a
and
scale from
playing
1 to
them
10?
just as much as
So
you do.
Tiafimo
And
won
throughout all
yesterday.
that time, we'd often
That was a
talk
good fight.
about and dream up
yeah.
the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be?
I'm
Are they
giving it
quiet?
in a new world,
I keep turning them up. I just think they keep
where you
not
weren't
speaking
really
up
limited
anymore.
in where you could go or what you
Everyone
could do.
but Greg so
And that
quiet.
is Starfield. Obviously, we've
turn
come a
myself
long
up,
way
too.
since then with the games we've built.
I can say this,
technology, and
I
all of us here
am-
in the studio.
If I'm
We've
being
done so
fair,
much together, but,
Atlas,
well, we've
seeing
never
Atlas
tried to
here,
make a
seeing
game
the Persona
like
3
this.
remake,
Today, we get to hear from many on the team.
that's
and see
huge. I
so
enjoy
much
seeing Atlas,
of what
though
we
it's going to
think
be on
makes our
multiple
game special.
consoles.
So
Um,
let's jump in
You got to take
and
points
a
away simply because there was a promotion of seeing gameplay heavily pushed as shots at Sony, but you mixed it in with a lot of cinematic trailers as well. So I have to take points for that. There was no dates on Fable. There wasn't even a time frame for Fable. It was
I knew
just
they messed up when they showed Fable first.
Here we go. I hear his words. Thank you, Mason.
So I'll say this. I'm interested in Starfield. I'm not gonna act like I'm not. I'm Bethesda supporter, and it looks choppy. So I'm interested on that. But If I'm being fair, about like 6.5, 7. I'll say 7.
Mountains in the distance. To the people and creatures
Give it a 7.
that live in
Yeah,
this world.
6.5, 7. Seeing the
I give it
atmosphere
a-
was
That
cute.
isn't just a
I give it a
backdrop.
5.
The moon is actually there orbiting the
Yeah,
planet.
I can see why you would give it a 5, Sean. There really wasn't much here for you.
I give it a 5.
No,
I
we-
really want to give it a 4.
So
Like, I really want to give it a 4, and the reason I want to give it a 4 is because of the whole Fable thing. Like, that's kind of the only thing that is kind of interesting me on Xbox. I might get an Xbox just to fuck with Starfield and see how that is. You know what I mean? But like,
you can play it in
get you one of those Series
I-
S carbon fibers.
I will not get a carbon fiber. No, I will find me a $150 Xbox from the pawn shop.
Oh,
from the pawn shop, right? 150,
Easy
probably
money.
100. Xbox Series S
can collect
something. What is this? Is he mining?
So all together, you're giving it a 5, which is a mid on the official Blurred Lines Media rating scale. Perry, you are giving it a 6.5, which we don't do
That's
half
a 7.
scores, so
That's
you're
a
giving it
7.
a 7. So you're giving it a good. It's good.
It's good.
7 out of 10 is a good according to our scale. I'm probably gonna go us. Okay, I think I'm gonna go 8, which is great. And it's simply because there were too many third party games here that were interesting. If you would take away the offering of what Atlas had to offer, it would absolutely be closer to a 6 for me.
Right.
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your
This game
house to your
just
ship,
looks
your missions,
fine.
and your inventory.
Yeah,
It
it
has
looks.
a ton of detail in every object.
It looks more Call of Duty than I think what they want it to look like. I think that they were pushing for more of a, not even a Destiny or Halo vibe. I feel like they were pushing for just more of a space era vibe, and this just looks.
If
This
if
is
I'm
Call
not
of Duty,
mistaken,
bro.
if I'm not mistaken, is this can I actually
I'm gonna play
interact with people?
Yeah, there are NPCs you can interact with on like other
No, not
planets.
NPCs, actual other people.
Oh, I don't know.
To evoke the romance of the
He said
golden age
Starfield
of
looks
early
fire.
spaceflight. And we've been
Okay.
referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means
Who says Starfield looks fire?
tech is advanced,
Mason.
yet still looks grounded and
These physics on the jump shooting are weird.
Yeah, like that's my thing. Like it looks fine. Like I'm definitely gonna
No
try
Man's
it.
Sky,
I think yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. It's just No Man's Sky with more combat in it. But like and better graphics. But like my thing is the biggest disappointment about this game is the fact that we are set in the future where everyone has a spaceship that can fly between galaxies. Like they have cars, like they have spaceships, they have robots, and they have exoskeletons. Why are we still shooting bullets and guns that look like guns from today? I feel like that's like the biggest shortcoming here is like
There was a laser.
Yeah, the laser was to break down minerals off of a freaking rock. Like I think that's like the biggest shortcoming. It's like, well, why are we traveling throughout the entire solar system, but I gotta shoot you with a pistol?
All the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's gravity.
He said I'm being completely sarcastic.
You will need to upgrade your ship
Thank
skills
you.
if you
Yeah.
use the most distant ones. But for now,
Oh
we'll
my
plot a course to the
gosh.
Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Because it's America. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right, Drake. It is America. Fuck yeah.
It's America, Greg. Going on marathon already. Oh, fucking dare, bro.
Oh no.
We
Not
don't
since,
ever stop
this morning.
shooting. That's a fact. Hey, Perry. National.
Yep.
National Oh, okay.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes
Yeah, we don't ever
are
stop
guided
shooting.
upwards
Yeah.
to just these
We don't.
boundless, vast
Never.
buildings.
It's the biggest
America.
city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the
Custom?
main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them,
Do we?
Constellation is sort of
Do we
seen
have a
as
lot to talk about,
mini-corporate.
ma'am?
Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain
This is the third time they've used that clip now.
spoke to you.
Yep.
Once in the trailer earlier, now twice at the showcase.
If you could place it
Yep.
on the table here.
They've used this already too.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Look at how
You would think they would avoid using. Oh, never mind.
by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic.
So the space travel looks kind of dope. It seems like more FPS of Mass Effect 1.
Yeah.
Mateo,
Yeah, Ryan.
who believes that there's
Everything
definitely
else looks
something
kind
else
of stupid, but maybe
Noel,
they'll
the
surprise
gifted
me.
scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege,
Mason,
and Walter,
Mason holding out
a
hope.
very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
He said, "Damn, we had 11 live when they put Starfield on. We lost 4 viewers in the chat. Damn it, Xbox."
Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and
I'm sorry, I'm back.
He said it honestly seems too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. But I don't trust Bethesda, so we'll see what it actually looks like.
Like
what it's
that's yeah. I think Bethesda's like track record is too good. Like their games are known for being extremely buggy, glitchy, and broken at launch. And I mean, once they fix their games, they are, really good, amazing, and then they repackage them 30 times over 10 generations. But I do think
Bro,
that
to this day, Skyrim still has the same glitches that I can do to cheat and get unlimited money.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be live service, no?
this,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Like Destiny.
Starfield?
This isn't.
No, I think it's just like a single player. I think there might be multiplayer like elements, but I don't think this is any type of like game of service.
Ryan, when it drops, I'm probably gonna do like a deep dive because I wear the Bethesda boys.
Bethesda boys.
It's like From Software. It's certain things we actually look for. Like,
You a
I'm
BB?
fanboy.
What do you rap, bro?
You said what?
You a BB? Bethesda boys.
Stop it, nigga.
Bethesda boys.
Nah.
You said it, bro.
You said that
Bethesda
in the
boys.
software, the Firm Software games. All
I
right.
said, we Bethesda boys.
Oh God.
You know.
Bethesda boys From Software fanboys.
I'm just saying. I love Sonic, but
DB for life.
I ain't never gonna call myself a Sonic boy.
Sonic boy. You're a Sega boy.
No, I'm a Sega guy.
Sega guy.
Bethesda boys.
Bethesda
I can't get
boys.
over it.
The alliteration
I can't
makes
get
it
over it.
worse.
He's a BB. Absolutely. You know what? I'm actually somebody actually calls me that. I actually got a nickname for that. It's fucking hilarious. She calls me BB.
We need to find L to go with that so we can refer to it as BBLs.
It's not happening.
But Bethesda boy lackeys?
No, not even close. That's no. Please be more creative.
I don't
yes, like Mason, like real talk. Someone actually calls me BB. The nickname behind that is hilarious.
Oh man, I'm dying over here.
We was it's funny. It's a funny story. We're both really big fans of Scrubs, and if you know anything about the JT and Turk, their relationship and what they call each other is fucking hilarious.
It's all there.
My nickname is
waiting for
BB.
you.
To them.
Slice of humanity's future.
That plane definitely just took off at 30 FPS.
100% Akuma gay.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many
After
things
Final
to see,
Fantasy 16, there's
stories
only
to experience.
game left this year worth
But
caring
the most
about.
important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of
Yes,
person who
the
spends hours in
closed beta
character
for
creation, and I think
Tekken.
people are going to be really excited when they see
Armor
all the
Core.
improvements we've made.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, fuck.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through
Felipe.
architecture
I think I like
system. We
Felipe.
scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We
Okay,
use
Felipe.
that exact system to create all
Told
of the
y'all I like
NPCs
Felipe.
you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
I think I am going to get an Xbox for $100 from the pawn shop.
It was $150 earlier. Dang. What are you trying to say?
No physical
It's going to be $100, and then I'll have the Holy Trinity.
You know who you are? New
Yes,
recruit for Argo
you're a
Systems.
I'll
Trinity.
have the Switch, I'll have the PlayStation, and I'll have the Xbox.
At that point, you just need a powerful PC.
You start
Yep.
your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee
Which
records.
you're going to help me fucking
pick from a
build,
lineup of
good sir.
40 presets, and that'll be your starting
There are
Don't you love me?
PC build. There's PC build shops up in this motherfucker.
Your journey from there can be
I'll
as
pay
detailed
them,
or as
bro.
quick as you
Depending,
want it to be.
depending on the parts, bro. I had somebody help me.
It's going to be a lovely experience between brothers.
No, the fuck it's not, because you're going to be putting it together in some parts, because I'll be damned if I fuck up a fucking brain part.
Makeup,
I'm
blemishes,
cool.
scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
So do you have to start from a
He says
preset?
somebody
This
do
is
the
also where
maximum.
you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory.
Yeah, that's what I was curious on. Like, if you can actually like create your own face, or if you have to start from a preset. Gosh, she looks bad. Okay.
What's great about backgrounds
Is she just dirty or what?
I don't know.
You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened.
So there are
We're also giving
just
you the option to
quests
customize your
built
build
in
even
everywhere.
further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
I can just play Final Fantasy 14 online and be happy.
Is it really, really you?
No, it's not me.
Join the crew, and it'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe
What?
I get to stand
Sure smells
here
like cheese.
breathing the same
Nightbot on some bullshit.
On that bullshit this morning, bro.
My favorite
Man,
trait
you
is
know
insects.
Nightbot be
You have
choosing
to show
violence.
credits to support
I like her
your
hair.
parents, But they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
They gave us the ugliest NPCs. Got those Marvel Infinite Chun-Li faces. Send it back.
No matter what you choose, there'll be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
I'm not. I mean,
It's a feast for the eyes.
How much is Game Pass?
I think it's $10 a month. It's $15 if you need Ultimate, and Ultimate includes the PC games.
I don't want the PC game. How much is it for a year?
They're going by monthly. They don't do year.
You can only buy, I think, what, up to 3 months at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's whack.
It keeps the subscriptions going. It's a money thing.
Mhm.
So,
That is
for
so lame.
I think it's for their fiscal year and quarterly numbers to be seen. What's being purchased, what's continuously being purchased, what's new purchases. So I learned that from doing my job.
That's the lamest thing I think I've heard. Because you can buy a year's worth of Nintendo subscription for $20 freaking dollars.
Mm-hmm.
A year's worth of the PlayStation subscription for like $60.
Man,
At the
this
low
is
tier.
nanosociology skill
This is-
because it lets you mind control aliens.
This is literally just a cash grab.
This is boring.
Out of the gate, I'm boost packing
He's-
everywhere.
Yeah.
He can mind control aliens. That's
I
cool.
like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of
That might be
somebody.
fun.
That scream was terrible.
That would be Greg and call it Black Ops 3. I'm about to knife every motherfucker.
Was that Black Ops 3? It was one of them. That was
No.
funny.
My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through.
I think that was
things like
Advanced
you're in a
Warfare.
movie.
No, it
No,
was Black Ops 3.
Advanced Warfare
Ain't
didn't
no
have
fuck-
knives. They just had the Exo Punch.
Oh, true.
This is Black Ops 3. I know that. I remember that bad.
Yeah, it was actually. I remember that it was Black Ops 3.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
That was the point where we hit peak
Okay.
Call of Duty.
Where I'd boost pack over
Right.
and I throw land
What, like 10 years ago?
Yeah, niggas was in the lab tough. Like, we zombies or we in the lab? Like, let us know.
Right.
That shotgun looks interesting.
That's why, again, with certain parties, it was like, man, we already did this thing with Call of Duty. Like, we're just over it and on to other things. Like,
Right, there's no disrespect to Call of Duty, community. We
yeah,
just,
been there, done that.
all right.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell another 13-year-old kid in the chat that, his mom sucks. So,
And not well.
right.
Not very well at all. That's the QC key.
Is this over yet?
Our team worked hard to strike a balance
No,
between
no, it's still going. Good
For
sir.
the first time, Derek, I am purposely going to sleep.
The guns themselves
look alright.
look cool. I'm just upset that there's like no type of futuristic weaponry. They're all just like you
Yeah,
can
they
look
all
at.
seem bullet based.
Yeah, like you can look at any of those guns and say, "Oh, well, this is based off of a P90 or this is based off of a M4." Like, there's just like there's not anything that looks like Destiny has some really wonky, crazy guns, and it's set in outer space, and everyone has spaceships and travels between planets and galaxies. I was just hoping we get something similar for a game where you're traveling up to 2 to 3 like light years in minutes.
I mean, it just makes sense for the time to have different weapons.
Yeah,
I
like
feel that they, I guess, want to be a little bit more grounded, but give me a laser. Like, make them shoot lasers or something. I don't know. Make them use battery packs. Like, that's different than military bullets that we have right now.
Okay.
I do like that you get to fly yourself. That seems cool.
Thanks to your ship.
1465.
Like
Let me
having
see.
another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize.
There's a
upgrade that
PC
ship.
game that lets you do
Okay.
something similar to this.
So this is okay. So this is what I'm saying, and this is the perfect way to kind of draw what I mean about the weapons. So Starfield is set during the year of 2310, right? So follow this. The musket was created in about 1460. From 1460 up to 2023. Look at the difference between weaponry from the musket up to what we have today. Now, why in another, 300 years, like 290 years, would we still have the same type of weaponry? That's what, like, and I said this like a year ago. It was last year that they premiered the gameplay, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, yeah, and maybe it's a nitpick, but you know,
It's cool that you can build your own ship.
Yeah, that's
like,
cool.
I'm trying to find things that are cool with it because I'm a space guy. Like I love.
yeah, like this
sci-fi.
space, this shipbuilder stuff is dope.
So like I'm trying to find things that are at least aesthetically pleasing, so that I purchase this fucking shit for $110 because I gotta buy the $10 Game Pass for the month.
From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls.
Yeah, Path of the Goddess looks really, really good.
Yeah.
We didn't get enough of it to be super duper excited, but we did get enough to be extremely curious.
It looks beautiful though.
It looks promising, yeah.
Too bad it wasn't Onimusha though.
Yeah.
I just want to make you cry.
Please don't. You don't understand. Greg is probably the only guy that I know who loves that series just as much as me.
And I didn't even play the full thing. I played 2, 3, and 4, or 2, 3, and Dawn of Dreams.
I went through the entire from 1 on and Gym Day. My nigga. Like 2 was just so much fun for me.
I need them to bring back Thingshu.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only
in my life.
who will call your ship home.
It was the first adventure game I got caught playing because I wasn't supposed to play.
What game?
Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven.
Oh, Wrath of Heaven was so good. My girl Ayane was no plaything on there.
Bruh.
You think me running with the female character has been a like recent thing? No. Like Ricky Maru was cool, but nah, Ayane, my dude.
Right. Ayane was that man. He said Tenchu was cute.
Tenchu is not cute. Tenchu was like Tenchu is like the first like real stealth ninja game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's great, but we're talking Jinbei.
That's
I
fine.
really want to play. I really want to fucking play too. Really, really bad.
Yeah, like I'm like, of course, hack and slashes are great, but like, you know what I'm saying? But the stealth, like, what you know about throwing what you know about throwing a rolling a poison rice ball off of a building? You know what I'm saying? Wait. Look, not even wait for him to eat it. Waiting for him to try to eat it, assassinating him, hiding around the corner, waiting for his teammate to see the dead body so that he can try to alert the homies just for you to hit him in the throat with a poison dart. And then you pick up your rice ball and reuse it elsewhere. Like, come on now.
That's wild.
I mean, nah, Onimusha is dope too. I love some Onimusha. But like, honestly, if I could bring one back and have it be a 10 out of 10 game, like, I'm sorry, I think I'm going Ani. You know what? I think I would go Onimusha just because we got Ghost of Tsushima, which has some Tenchu elements in it. Like there's nothing like Onimusha out right now. Is it bad that we're talking about Onimusha and Tenchu games that are like both like 15 years plus old versus this?
It shows you how important it is to try to stay awake during this time.
I did those off. Are you guys done? Can we just turn this off?
I am perfectly done.
Like it's been a morning. Like if you guys want to turn this off, we can turn it off.
Let's ask our audience. How do you guys feel about us cutting this shit off?
Because this is like the third time like the music is swelled up and it seems conclusive, and then they just keep talking.
There's a lot going into this.
Elder Scrolls 6 is not canceled. They said like 2 years ago that Elder Scrolls 6 was only in pre-production and wouldn't even enter active development until after Starfield came out. So in reality, we probably
that for another 15 years.
Yeah, we probably won't see it like in reality for like another 3 or 4 years.
He said 15.
I don't know. By that time, bro, I'm full on MMORPGs. I'm not even entertained.
Like at this point, Elder Scrolls 6 is probably only a concept. Like, I don't know what drove them to announce that game 10 years ago or whatever it was.
Oh, they got space battles.
Yeah.
Fake ass Star Wars.
Man,
Bro,
it makes
they
me want to
keep-
play some Battlefront. Makes me want to play some Battlefront too.
I don't know why they said anything, Ryan. I really don't.
Destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any
Let me.
ship
I'm
you engage
just
into
curious. I'm gonna look up the year.
Poor Ryan. I'm sorry, bro. He said your commentary has been better than
by docking with the enemy
to be
vessel
honest.
and boarding
I literally outside of the Atlas shit, bro, and Path of
Right
Goddess,
up.
and like 2 others. I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, no, there was a pack thing. It was what was that shit called? Cyberpunk. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Cyberpunk thing was cool. That's why I gave it a 5 and not a 4.
any spaceport.
But I really wanted to give it a 4 because the Fable announcement wasn't an announcement. It was just
Another cinematic trailer
another trailer.
with 2 seconds of
It was
gameplay.
just a trailer. I didn't even get a date. Like I really want to play Fable.
Okay, so it was by the way, it was June 10th of 2018 that they officially announced Elder Scrolls 6.
It's 2023, Playboy.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship.
Did we go through the blip? Was that?
No, but their
Yeah, I think-
developers did.
We went through the blip.
The galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Is this Earth 1999-99?
I mean, and Ryan, I agree with you. I think it's a different thing if you announce a game, like for instance, Sony announced the Last Guardian game, and then the game goes through developmental hell, and you have difficulties getting it off the ground. But to announce a game that is in concept form was ridiculous, especially when they knew they had other games in line in front of it. It's not like right now if The Last of Us 3 was coming out
Sandwiches?
and they what sandwiches?
Some strangers.
Why are we talking about sandwiches?
Shut up, man.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Are we done here?
Turn Starfield off, bro.
Like chat. I'm gonna
They're
let
making
y'all call it.
sandwiches.
I'm gonna let y'all call it, chat. Like if you guys want us to stay, we will stay. But I would rather much go love on my wife and make a sandwich and do other things.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me get my morning rituals. And
yeah,
stuff out the way.
I'm
Maybe I'll
ready.
do some streaming or something.
I'm ready to go like make a sandwich and rub my wife's feet.
2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
Y'all should see Max's reaction.
Oh, Max. What is Max
God.
doing?
So present here. It's in our random encounters. It's in our
Harry damn near sleep.
Damn there, bro. I was legit. I slumped, bro.
This is terrible.
Out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Look, they're swelling up the music for the 4th time. Maybe this is the end.
This is the 5th. I've been counting.
He said, "Stay and suffer."
Stay and suffer.
I am fucking struggling right now.
Oh my god, bro, this is trash, man. Like, I'm not even excited about the Persona thing anymore. Like, what was the name of the Persona game? Not the tactics one, the
called-
futuristic fantasy one.
It's called
I
turn
don't
this
know.
shit off and keep moving.
Oh my god, I think it's over.
God
Is it?
damn.
Hey everybody,
Oh
we've
my
been
God,
showing
they're
you
still
so much
talking.
Stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something.
Take a
If
break?
there's a fucking break in between this shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
gonna
nah.
go off.
Hey.
to bring that
Wait.
to the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's
These fools just stopped the presentation for a commercial.
Fucking commercial.
and
I
other
am.
information.
There,
Hold
I
on,
am.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Just because it's a timepiece, I just want to see, does it have any implications to the game itself?
Yeah, it says the watch that's in the game.
But I mean, does it do anything with the game? Or is this just a collectible?
Okay, so I'm a watch guy, and so this.
You know
is
what I'm saying?
I'm a watch guy. But Ryan, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to tag me in your status of rants of this Bethesda, and say Nick was legitimately sleeping during this presentation, and then these motherfuckers decide to put a break in between. Well, it's not even desperate, right? It's like you spent millions of dollars to buy these guys. Y'all gotta make your money back.
Billions. It was like 7
That's
billion.
a cool controller.
Or no, it was
I
like
guess.
13 billion, I think.
God bless America. Yeah, like the controller and the watch, the aesthetics, like the accessories.
Yeah, that controller is dope.
I am nothing on those headsets.
Yeah.
But the controller and the watch?
Yeah, that controller is hard.
But at the end of the day, Final Fantasy 14.
If I buy an Xbox and I play Starfield and it's trash, I'm gonna stream it and just talk about it.
Bro, you should instead put money in Final Fantasy 14 online and come have fun.
I do want to try some Final Fantasy 14. Y'all make it sound so delicious.
Bro, it's so you could play like Ryan and Derek's home.
Bro, unless they give us unless they about to give us a title screen and a date, like after this commercial for the limited edition controllers and watch, we're cutting this off.
It was a waste of time.
Games, we always put so much care into all those little details.
Oh, that was the end of the break. We were continuing.
Can I cut it off, y'all? Like for real, like I do want to respect you guys as like my partners and such. But like if you guys are approving, I'm cutting this off. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like it is. Like it's like there's something to show about Sony, like not even like drawing comparisons to be like a fanboy or anything like
We
that.
can even talk
to
about
say
Nintendo.
yeah, because even with Zelda, what did they do? They dropped a 10-15 minute thing. Here's the gameplay. Here's a little bit of the story. This is what the game looks like uninterrupted. Go crazy. You know, like we don't need. They've been doing this for 40 fucking minutes. Like, just show us the gameplay. 7 minutes of gameplay. 2 minutes of hopping planets.
3 hours.
Yeah, maybe 5, like another 3 minutes of, oh, hey, this is how easy it is to build your own spaceship. A custom space battle. A couple words from the devs. You out in 20 minutes.
How many times are we gonna talk to NPCs?
Bro, I don't know. But I'm tired of looking at this dude with the gelled up, like halfway curly mohawk with his taco meat out at the top. So what are you doing, bro?
Perry sleep. So,
Exactly.
you know,
Even Ryan said it's fine to have a deep dive, but this could have been broken into several videos. Yes.
Yeah.
You could have sent this shit in a fucking.
And then look at it. All of that just to finally show like uninterrupted gameplay. What does it look like? It looks like Call of Duty
I can't say that
with HP
because
bars.
I can't say you don't need this much information at once just because Destiny does this, Bungie does this. You know what I mean? It's nice to have a lot of information about the game.
But
the
guess what?
problem is the game is not interesting.
So it's not even that, because guess what? When Destiny does that, Destiny has been a game that has been out for how long? Almost 10 years. Destiny 2 has been out for almost 10 years or some craziness like that. So when they do that, even their expansions aren't necessarily like their things aren't necessarily an hour long on just the base game. At the point that there's a large Destiny Direct or whatever the hell they call them, they're gonna go over patch updates, they're gonna go over the story updates, and then what they'll tell you maybe about PvP updates, they're gonna tell you about the seasonal updates, and then they're gonna be like, and then they'll probably tease what not the next season, what the big expansion is, and they'll still be out in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it usually takes them about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we've been here for 40 minutes on a base game, and this is not the first time they've done this.
People. I agree. I do agree about the overload. It's a new game. I think if it was closer to the release
I'm cutting this
date,
off, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care. We're done. We're done. I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. Like I can't do it no more. I'm not. I don't mean to be a jerk, y'all. But hey, if you hear in the chat, thank you, Otis, Liv, Ray, Ryan, like whoever else, like you guys deserve the heartiest gang,
for sure.
Like I'm so agitated and turned off by the idea right now of Starfield.
I just want to let y'all know I just took a good power nap.
Anything y'all want to say before we close this out?
Destiny Killers.
Yeah, I got something to say.
They exist.
Final Fantasy 14 is a thing. Final Fantasy 16 is on its way out. Persona Atlas is always doing great things. They do not miss. Capcom is on their shit. They're just on it. They look phenomenal.
Ray said, "Yeah, I'm about to eat."
I'm ready to go to bed, bro. I need a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm about to get some brunch.
yeah, so we talk
Find
about
me some
Bethesda
mimosas.
and Xbox Showcase. It's very short. Give us all the Capcom stuff. Give us all the Atlas stuff.
Mhm.
The end.
Mhm.
Thanks for pulling up, guys. You deserve